some application problems talk about compounding continuously. In that case, we're going to use the formula A equals PE to the RT. P is the principal, or the amount that you're starting with. R is your rate. T is your time. A is the amount after the time. And E is a number that we're going to use. It's kind of like pi, where pi stands for a number. E stands for a number as well. There's an E button in the calculator, and we're just going to be using that. So the first example, on the day of a child's birth, a deposit of $25,000 is made in a trust fund that pays 8.75% interest, compounded continuously. Determine the balance in this account on the child's 25th birthday. So first we're going to set it up. So A is what we're trying to find. And we have P, which is our principal, which is what we're starting with. So we're starting with $25,000. And then we're going to have E, which is going to stay as E. And then the power is R times T. So the rate is 8.75. Again, we're going to change that to a decimal. So 0.0875 times T, which in this case is going to be 25. So when you're plugging this into the calculator, you can either plug it in all in one shot, make sure you're careful with your parentheses, or you want to do the exponent first, so the 0.0875 times 25, and then E to that answer, and then that answer times 25,000. So if we were going to plug this into the calculator all at once, we would put in the 25,000 first, and then we put in the E. So the E button is if you hit the second button, and then you hit this button that says LN, it's going to give you an E, and then it'll raise it to the power for you. And then we're just going to use parentheses. We want to put in 0.0875. Oops. And then we're going to close the parenthesis, and then we're going to open it and put in the 25. So make sure that the exponents are really exponents, that they're in the top when you're typing it in the calculator, and then we'll just hit enter. So it's going to give us this value. So now we're just going to write that value, and it's money, so put the dollar sign. So it was $222,822.57. So it's money, so make sure when you're rounding it that you round it to 2 decimal places as if it was money. Another example, a certain type of bacteria increases according to the model. P equals 100, E to the 0.0293T, where T is the time in hours. So we just want to find P of 0, P of 5, and P of 10. So you can practice plugging that in. I'm going to give you the answer so you can check. So if you plug in 0 for T, you're going to get 100. If you plug in 5 for T, you're going to get 115.78. And if you plug in 10 for T, you're going to get 134.04. So just practice plugging values in to make sure that you can get the correct answers. Find the amount in a continuously compounded account for the given conditions. Okay, so again, we're just going to first set it up, and then we're going to calculate it. So we have A equals PE to the RT. So our principal here is 2,000. E is going to stay E. The rate, we're going to change to a decimal, so 0.051. And then the time is 3. So we're just going to plug that into the calculator, and it'll give us $2,330.65.